You can't copy money. Even with the best printers, you still can't do it. Money is the only thing your printer will reject. If you put a banknote into a modern printer's scanner, it will either show an error or simply refuse to work. Even if it's not real money, but just looks like money, the printer may still stop working. I was going to say, go try it, but I won't because it's illegal. So how does the printer know it's money? These small circles are part of a code printed on banknotes. Most of the world's currencies have these patterns hidden on them. These codes were first introduced on the euro and later added to the US dollar, the Swedish krona, the British pound, and many other currencies around the world. When your printer detects these patterns, it stops copying. Now, we know about those dot patterns. But a newer system was later introduced called the Counterfeit Deterrence System, or CDS. This system contains hidden security features that are not publicly known. The older dot patterns are still there. But these secret security measures were added to make counterfeiting even more difficult. Even Photoshop joined the effort. Photoshop does not allow you to freely edit images of banknotes. If you try to open or manipulate a picture of money, the software may block the action or show an error. Even if you hide or blur the visible patterns, printers and software can still detect the banknote. There are many laws regarding the copying of currency, and these rules even apply to Hollywood movies. In the United States, the laws against reproducing banknotes are very strict. You cannot legally print any country's currency, and counterfeiting stamps is also a serious crime. In advertisements, companies are generally not allowed to use reproduced images of money carelessly. Real currency is often used instead. For movies, fake money can be printed legally, but only under strict rules. The bills must either be 25% smaller or 50% larger than real currency. Another rule is that they can only be printed on one side, while the back must remain blank. Because of these restrictions, many movies actually use real money. Often, filmmakers place real bills on the top and bottom of a stack, while the middle is filled with plain green paper. So, in the end, one thing is clear: printing money is not as simple as people think, and trying to do it is both illegal and nearly impossible.